Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against Costa Rica. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We can have a look at them now. The whistle. Jean Miranda. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ruiz with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's William. Douglas Costa. Very well to intervene. Willian. Wonderful quick feet. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Now the pass. A chance! Promising cross. That is brilliant from Campbell! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Coaxed out to the wing. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fires it in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's tried one, and a second time, it's in!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment, it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Costa Rica take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Willian is making a foray down the right. That's a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Aimed long and direct. Willian. Hoofs it forward. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Pumps it upfield. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Roberto Firmino makes himself available. Cuts it out. And it's Ruiz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Brazil with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Spoon forward. That's not going to make it. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Firmino. Now it's Willian. Pumps it forwards. Gets into a dangerous position. Marcelo does well there. Alert. Battles to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's come loose. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Into the channel. Brian Ruiz looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Thiago Silva tries a long pass towards the front. Firmino. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball, and it's Ruiz. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Roberto Firmino pushes it out wide. Willian gets it into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to stroke it through. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Coutinho nicely controlled. Hits one! He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Willian did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
And out to safety. Douglas Costa! Managed to get it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Thrust towards the front line. Thiago Silva tries the route one option. Oh, he's come flying in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Firmino pumps it upfield. And it's Willian. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a fabulous position. Great reaction. With a delicate ball, well weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Danilo goes long and forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brian Ruiz cuts it back. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Costa Rica had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Boots it upfield. Thiago Silva gets it back. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Neymar, can he get through? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Fired in from distance. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Out to the left it goes. Back in once more. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Neymar! And that would have been some goal. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Throw in. Campbell. Looks to slip it through. Campbell. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Douglas Costa pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Campbell. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa! Campbell. Decent progress down the left. João Miranda tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo pumps it upfield. Casemiro knocks it towards the front. Roberto Firmino gets flagged offside. Now it's Willian. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Ruiz. Could try cutting inside here. Aimed forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brian Ruiz tries running with the ball at his feet. Campbell, out wide to the right. Campbell, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Campbell.
Costa Rica have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Willian conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Whipped in. And the shot! The defence can get it clear. What a save! Terrific reactions! And it's Campbell. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's put too much on it. Danger averted for now. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Firmino. Now it's Campbell. Thiago Silva pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And it's Willian. Oh, the ball's come loose! Clears it out of harm's way. Willian goes for it! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away.
Struck first time. Gets good distance on it. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Passes it through. It's gone for a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed in towards the centre. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Ruiz. Tries a through ball. Tries the cut back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Who's going to make this theirs? Brian Ruiz. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
And he's there to hoof it away. Spoon forward. Gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Brazil finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Costa Rica have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Campbell. Now it's Ruiz. Plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Douglas Costa, and now the finish! The shot's on! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Forward it goes. Brian Ruiz battles to win it back. Got a throw in. Now it's Willian. Willian pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid. Costa Rica get it back again. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In once more. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Campbell gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It'll be a throw-in. Goes wide. Brian Ruiz looking to get on the end of this. Neymar pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Willian. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Campbell, Casemiro, and it's Coutinho, Firmino, whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Marcelo. Neymar's cross. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.